So this week on the 24th, I went to Disney and it was crazy. We finally see the sign that says like, you're here, like welcome to Disney World, and we're like, yes, like we're only 5 minutes away. No, we get lost. Like there is nothing telling you where to go. It's just like this sign leads you to this place and this side leads you to this place, but nothing says like Magic Kingdom parking. So we get lost for like half an hour. And when we finally get there, we park in Aladdin and we park pretty close to the entrance. So then we go to get, like, you have to pay $15 for parking. The monorail. There was the coolest monorail ever. Like, it had all the Avengers on it. It had, like, Black Widow all the way to, Captain America was at the end. I know where you want to go. So we run over to Space Mountain, which was like a 70-minute wait for Space Mountain. And so we get in line like idiots instead of going to Stitch, which had a 10-minute wait, and getting a fast pass and coming back. So we're standing in line for Space Mountain, and we start looking around, people watching. Those people were wearing the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life. There was a girl wearing like denim underwear, like her entire butt was hanging out of her shorts. And it was gross. And then on top of that, she was wearing like a belly shirt. After Space Mountain, we were like, what else is there to do in Tomorrowland? Well, let me tell you something. There isn't much. We went from Space Mountain to the Stitch's Great Escape, which was great, except for they have these bars. You sit down in a chair in this like room, and they have these bars that come down like here, and they're like, don't worry, it'll stop when it touches your shoulders. No, it was around $80, and that's just 5 people eating lunch and then drinks. So yeah, after that we went to where did we go? Oh, we went to the Haunted Mansion. That was cool, except for the fact that they tried to squeeze 300 people into a room that should really only occupy 100. And if anybody knows the answer to whenever like the like pictures start getting bigger, like is the roof really rising or like what? Because it looks pretty darn real. Actual roller coaster ride there. It was great. Like Space Mountain sucked. Like I didn't know if I could put up my hands because I didn't know where the tunnel started and where the tunnel stopped. Like it was just really trippy. But freaking Thunder Mountain, that was the best ride that we actually got on. Moved. It says what it is, and then it says like wait time an hour. I have always wondered how they figured that out, and now I know. They have these little red cards, and they start a timer. Like they'll hand it to a random person in line, and they'll start a timer, and then whenever you get up to the front of the line, you hand it to the person, they'll stop the timer, and then they'll put it on the top. And I got to be the person who did that. It was so cool. Like I was like, thank you, Jesus. I don't know about you, but I read this book called Kingdom Keepers when I was in the 6th grade, and they got on that ride, and the little people came to life and like attacked them. Like they bit the guy, and he couldn't walk, and that scares me. Like I was like, I'm not getting on this ride, and they were like, it's not nighttime, Mackenzie, and I was like, yeah, okay. So I got on it, and we got on it twice. Like first of all, I was scared the first time because I was like, all these little people, like look around, like in It's a Small World there are thousands of these little people, and they're creepy looking. Like if all those people came to life and bit me, I'd freak out. Like those people started moving the way they shouldn't move. I would be like I'd be up on the top of my boat and everybody'd be moving because I would be hitting people. They were like, what are you guys most excited for? And my uncle said Space Mountain. My Aunt Heather said just like going. And then my grandparents were just like, okay, whatever, because they're older, so they've already been to Disney. And I was like, I want to meet Rapunzel. And they all knew why, because. No. And so all day I was like, we were in line for Space Mountain. I was like, after this, can I get my picture with Rapunzel? And they were like, yeah, we'll go see Rapunzel, because they were gonna go eat lunch. And we figured, she would be somewhere not too far away. That was a lie, because she wasn't there. And we downloaded the Disney app. And I never got to see Rapunzel. And that new character from Brave, Merida, or whatever her name is, she was there. But not Rapunzel. So, Disney rocked. Love you guys. Wish you were Rapunzel, though. Mackenzie out.